We've come out today to recce, what is it?
Cossington.
Cossington Meadows.
Cossington Meadows Nature Reserve.
Another one of Leicestershire and Rutland's nature reserves that they've done.
Leicestershire and Rutland Wildlife Trust.
That they've done some modifications on for disabled access. So we're going to have a look and see what they've done.
I did actually contact a chap that's got a Facebook group about Cossington, and he came and walked his dog, because I didn't know what to expect, you see, because I couldn't contact them because it's a bank holiday weekend, so I didn't know what to expect and where to park and where to actually go in to access it, sort of thing. So, and this chap walked his dog this morning and then sent me some messages and some pictures to show exactly what they'd done and what they hadn't done, which accesses are accessible.
We were thinking of parking in the church car park,
I'd
but
have preferred to park in the church car park.
It doesn't look like they've done anything there. I don't know if they're planning on doing or not, but John will be emailing the
there's a little bridge, but the little bridge is wide enough for things to go over. But
judging by the photographs,
but there's a kissing gate that I can't.
So we've parked on a huge lay-by on Sileby Road. Syston, is it? Oh, we came through Sileby, didn't we? This is Syston Road.
Oh, you've confused me now.
no, that's right. We came through Sileby. This is Syston Road.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%.
You really...
So we're going to offload the chair and we're going to have a look at what they've done. So we'll check in a bit.
Accessibility and various things.
Yeah, so we'll check in later. So we've parked up. Road's quite busy, so we're going to be going down to the entrance down the road.
Might have to be a bit careful. Have you got everything?
Got everything.
Can you put my flask in?
We haven't parked too far away from the entrance, which is good.
I could have parked there, but I think somebody was there when we came.
Yeah, someone's just gone or would have parked nearer the entrance, so we're going to go and see.
You might have to do this.
Right.
Yeah, because I can't. Oh, I don't know. Can I do it? Will it open out, will it?
Not sure. So this is a radar key.
Now this looks like the same as the other one. It's got a little catch.
Yeah, it's got a little flap.
Alright. Now this... Oh. I don't think this one was locked.
Oh. Is it not?
Oh, this one's got a pin in it on there, but it's been bent back. This one hadn't been locked.
Ah.
That hadn't been locked, that hadn't. Right. This has got a pin.
Does it?
Does it go back like that?
Yeah, there you go, look, and it opens out.
The only snag being, it's quite narrow.
Right.
It's doable, but you've got to be careful. You see that bit, that lump of metal there?
Yeah.
If you catch anything on that lump of metal, you'll damage your chair or whatever. How much room is there behind?
You're all right for behind, you're okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
How close is it?
You're all right, you've done it.
Yeah, it's doable. Now, if somebody had got something that was a bit longer, a mobility scooter, they might struggle a little bit just there, which is a bit, I don't know. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I think it's just the overall width of it's quite narrow, so you can't pull to the side and sort of, you know what I mean, and you can't approach it at a different angle.
Maybe if you'd reversed and manoeuvred it, it would have been a bit easier. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe I should have done. Yeah. But anyway, it's perfectly
But it is
doable.
Absolutely doable.
What will happen? The stone, when people turn with machines, the stone's going to become sort of a bit rutted and moved about, sort of thing, over time. But I imagine that when people come and do maintenance, they'll do some maintenance on that sort, you know. So
right, so
can you lock it, or do you want me to?
That's the first gate, so I'll check in a minute.
I've got to get my key out.
The second gate. I think John in his power chair could actually navigate this. You go into there, reverse in and then get in. But there is another way round that people have made. I don't know if it's an official one or unofficial, but...
Well, they've not blocked it up.
They've not blocked it up, so I'm figuring... I've just seen a gentleman come through here and he's just come through this way and he was on foot, so... So there's a walk that way.
Yeah, I don't think they've...
That goes down to the river, so that's not accessible. So we're going this way, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just having a look at the gate, yeah. Yeah, I don't know where that goes, you see.
So we'll follow it through here. And we'll check in a minute.
That worked pretty well, apart from the locks are a bit stiff.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, that one has got a pin.
Yeah, there's a pin so the handle doesn't fall out of this one.
They put a roll pin in it instead of a bolt. But
yeah.
I think a nut and bolt's probably better than a roll pin, really. But hang on. It's but the pin's bent over. I don't know why. It looks like somebody's caught it on something, and it's been bent over all.
But it works there, doesn't it?
But it still works. It works right. At least the actual rod doesn't fall out when you pull it, sort of thing.
Right. So we're going to have an explore.
Would you put my hat on and stuff? It's quite cold
chilly
today.
We'll have an explore and I'll check in again shortly.
Yeah.
There was another path down there, but it wasn't a main one, so we'll check that out in a minute. To start off with, we're just going to go down the main ones and see what we can see. It's just nice to be able to get in these places. It's, to be honest. The blackthorn is in full blossom, and look at it. It is absolutely stunning. It's gorgeous. There he is, going without me. John's found a friend.
Yeah, well,
If there's a cow, John's not far away.
A friendly one, this is.
Hello.
Until you get close. You'll be covered in slobber off its top.
Yeah, don't lick me.
It's all over the gate, look.
I know, it's all dripping.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's not sure what
There's
you
some
are,
tasty
John.
horns in there.
I know, look at them.
Yeah, I don't think it's seen somebody. Well, nobody's been able to get in here in a mobility machine.
No, so you're the very first.
I'm the first person in a mobility machine that's been able to get in.
Yeah. Virgin territory to you.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I mean, so far so good.
Yeah.
I don't think it's anything's a major problem. Even the fact that it's quite narrow when you're trying to get in. I mean, you can always manoeuvre a bit to get in.
And look how nice this blackthorn blossom is, John.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, we'll carry on. We're carrying on down the main route. The ground has changed a bit now. It was big pebbly stones up there, and now they've all squashed in again. But it's very dry. He's waffling to me now, look. It's very dry. He's got his hat over his ears and he can't hear anything.
Alright, now this one's stiff as well. Alright, hold on. Now this might be an issue. Ah, done it.
You've done it?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I think my personal... Oh, there is a pin in this one.
There's a pin in that one,
yeah,
so
there's
the
a pin
handle
that they
won't
bent
fall
over
out.
there to stop it going too far.
There we go.
Right. How far or how close are we? Right.
Yeah.
Little bit tight just there. But I think I could have manoeuvred a bit more. But yeah, so that worked.
Yeah, that's doable.
And then I'll have to come back in.
We're on.
Right. This one, very stiff. I can't lock it up again. I'll try when I come back, but we're going to go up. We're going to go up this way, but I can't seem to get it so that it'll open it up inside to allow that to go back in. So at the moment that's open. Nobody will know whilst we go round. They'll just use the gate as normal. But I have noticed these pins that they put in here are incredibly sharp where the metal's broken off. And if somebody's not careful, they'll cut the finger open on it. I think all of these, where that pin is in to stop it from actually taking that out, I think they all need to have a small nut and bolt put in, because then there'll be no sharp edges. I think I could quite easily, that's catching me now. That's really sharp. It's razor sharp, that is. So I think that needs pulling out. That needs punching out and a nut and bolt putting in. And on the other ones at the other reserve, they need nuts and bolts putting in them.
Yeah, because they haven't got anything.
What you could do is you could get nylocks. If you use some nylock nuts, some locking nuts, you can just put them on, tighten them up, and sort of, and that's it. They won't come undone or anything, and they're nice and rounded as well. They sort of, you won't cut yourself or anything.
Well,
so minor things.
Oh, we've got in.
Yeah, minor things. When we go back out, I will try harder to lock it, but I'm a bit reluctant now, in case we get stuck.
Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Right, we'll catch you later. So we're through the gate, and we're just going along this path.
I wonder what that's for.
Don't know. Maybe there was a gate over here, and that was like a squeeze style thing. But to let you in,
yeah,
they've.
Well, it's not me personally.
No, but you know what I mean. Disabled people, yeah.
I'm just testing it.
Yeah. So we've come round there and round here, and we're just following this to go.
Some funny looks, because nobody's ever seen a machine like this in here before, because none of this has been accessible at all to disabled people. So people are sort of thinking, how the hell did he get in here?
Yeah, and how's he going to get out?
We just had one person that's just saying, are you sure you can get through there? So this was a radar gate that was modified, and we're like, yeah, don't worry, yeah. Are you sure?
And then he went, and then he came back 5 minutes later, and he's like, are you sure you can get in? So we're coming up to some water down here. Yeah. So I'll video when we get near it. So we've come off the path, and John's decided he wants to go to the water's edge.
Yeah, we're not sure whereabouts we are, whether this is sort of the biggest area of water or not, because I think there's several areas. But
well, what I should have done is taken a picture of the map on the way in.
Yeah, that would have been a clever thing to do.
Someone that would got the brain switched on would have probably done that, but you know what,
somebody's just told us that this isn't accessible further round. So, but like I said earlier, we're not sure whether this is a work in progress, and
I think,
and they will be making it everything accessible.
We came down here. I noticed some people going across there, and there was a chap in a green.
Over there, look.
And I've just seen him. So obviously you can walk round this lake, but obviously I don't think we'll be able to get through. But we'll have a look.
Yeah, we'll try and go everywhere that that we can go, sort of thing.
But we're gonna. I think we'll stop and have a brew now. The water's there. We've come down here and can't get through.
Yeah, mind you, Andy did say that it was only partially accessible, sort of thing. But I'm not sure whether it's a work in progress and it will be made accessible. But this is probably a public right of way anyway, because that says.
Well, it does say so.
Council,
yeah, it does say, doesn't it?
So if this is a public right of way, that means that they've got to do some modifications in conjunction with the council. You see, with the rights of way department.
But you know what? We're not we're not bothered,
but
because
this could be made easily accessible.
Yeah, it could.
I mean, I don't know whether this is going towards the church.
And there's another gate up there, look, that.
I mean, is this going towards the church, do you think? I can't see the.
I don't know.
Or have we gone too far?
No idea, John. Anyway,
I think we might have gone too far.
We're going to double back.
Yeah, we'll go back round the other side.
And we'll go back round the other side and see how far we can get round there. Yeah. So we've come back round from the gate where we couldn't get through, and we're on like a grass path now.
I think this goes around the other side of the.
Yeah, I think this goes around the other side of the water. Yeah. So we'll see how far we can get. But to be honest, the ground's perfect.
Yeah, the ground is
John's got
very firm, actually.
John has got a two-wheel drive power chair as well, the Myra.
Yeah, that would do it.
And he reckons that would be perfectly fine going round here.
Yeah.
So yeah,
don't be put off from not coming because you
haven't got something like
four-wheel drive
this.
sort of thing, because there's no steep hills or anything. It's all fairly level.
It's all nice and flat, isn't
yeah.
it? So right, I'll check in again shortly. We've come down here, past the water and the swans, and this was the junction. You could go left or right. We've decided to come.
They made a nice
right.
nest, them swans.
They have made a nice.
They were busy turning the eggs.
Yeah, they were.
Well,
yeah.
one of them was.
Yeah. So we're going to have a wander down here and see how far we can go down here.
Yeah.
So we've come down here, and we've come to another gate, which I presume is opposite the gate on the other side of the water. It's the Leicestershire County Council footpath, and it's not accessible, but
Yeah, you see, that would probably be up down to the county council.
but we're not phased, because we're going to go the other way now and see what's around there. We're having a nice explore, aren't we?
I think they've made a lot of what is their responsibility accessible.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
yeah, I think so. So
But it's like the other one, that other reserve where they've got the Severn Trent Water that own the access, if you see what I mean. They've got to do it in conjunction with them. And
oh look, there's a thingy, a boat
well,
over there. So we came down there. There's the river. We went that way, couldn't get through, and now we're going to explore this way and see where this takes us. Right, I just want you to listen to this cuckoo.
good stuff. Where the hell is it? I can't spot it.
Amazing. Come down there to the extent of the footpath inside the reserve or nature reserve, and we've come to another gate. But we've heard a cuckoo. Oh, it's going again. It's in those trees somewhere, isn't it?
Mm.
It keeps cuckooing and then stopping. So if you remember, this was the main route in, and we came to this crossroads. We can't get through there. We went through that new gate there, and that's where we've just been and explored the lakes, the water.
Yeah.
And now there's no gate on this. We're going to see where it goes and how far we can go, if at
Go
all.
round towards the church, where I think there's a bridge, and then there's a kissing gate with no access.
Yeah, so we're going to go and have a look through here. We'll have a look. Which is quite nice underneath the trees. So that was where we were just the other side of, with the gate we couldn't get through, and we went down there to where we thought the church was, but there's a little path that can come back round and we can follow it, so we're going to see where this goes.
Yeah. It's like an adventure.
Yeah, that's where we've just travelled, and we've come to a kissing gate. This isn't accessible. There's quite a narrow sleepers over the water, but it's given us an extra bit to explore, which is really nice. We've been here a few hours now. We've not stopped sort of travelling and exploring yet, so it's a little bit extra added on, bit of a bonus. So we'll go back to where we originally said we thought it went to the church. I mean, we might be wrong, we might be right. We'll go and have a look. So we've just come down here where we thought the church was,
But I think it's going. This is going to the church. Though,
This goes to the church.
It must do.
This is wide enough.
Yeah, that's plenty wide enough.
These-
They don't obviously have to modify that gate to the side.
Is there not enough room?
I don't think there's enough room for me to go in. What about the gap between the trees
But
and the thing?
Oh yeah, gap between the tree. Yeah, you won't do that.
So that means that'd have to be set back a little bit.
That'd have to be taken back because there's not enough room there. But yeah, what a nice walk that was.
Yeah, well, it's not. To be honest, it could carry on down to the church car park if this is the way it goes.
Yeah.
And then that might be another option, using the church car park
Rather than the lay-by.
rather than the quite busy. It's quite busy on that road.
It is
down
quite
the
busy on
bottom there.
that
I was
road,
surprised
yeah.
how busy it was.
But you get on. This is all right.
Oh,
you
that's
get on
perfect.
here. That's perfect. Plenty wide enough, and it's solid.
Yeah, that's perfect. That is. But that could be done to allow access through to the
Yeah.
to the church car park, I suppose.
Yeah.
If that's where it goes, do you want to walk through and see?
Shall I? You
Yeah,
wait
and I'll
there.
wait here.
Okay. See you in a minute. So I've come through the gate there. I've walked all the way round. And this is the footpath that there's no access for disabled, so I'll just see where it goes. I'm thinking it goes to the church, but I'll let you know. Come down here, there's something to the right of me, and then there's a kissing gate here, and you walk across and there's a kissing gate over there. I still can't see a church, but I'm presuming it's through that gate. I'm not going to go and keep John waiting because I'm not. Right, we're heading back to the main gate down this main path, and it's been thoroughly enjoyable. We've been here, I think we've been here, John, about 4 hours, no, 3.5 hours. Yeah, and we've explored all over, and it's been
around pretty much everywhere, really.
yeah, it's been lovely, hasn't it? Really enjoyed it.
I mean, the only things we couldn't do was to use some of the other rights of way that are sort of coming into the area, if you know what I mean, because obviously there's different landowners and there's more problems involved there.
Yes, I suppose all it's done is stopped us doing a circular walk, but to be honest, it doesn't matter because we've been contained within the nature reserve, and it's been really nice, hasn't it?
Yeah, we still couldn't manage to see the cuckoo.
No, I still didn't see the cuckoo.
No, we tried.
But yeah, so yeah, it gets a thumbs up from us.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth a visit.
It's a vast improvement because most of the sort of reserves aren't really accessible unless it's the sort of bigger ones where they've got a toilet and things like that. And to be honest, a lot of disabled people just rather keep themselves to themselves and go to the quieter places.
Yeah, it's nice. We
To
like
be honest,
we like it
really.
quiet, don't we? Not everybody does, but we
No.
like it, don't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, it gets a big thumbs
Yeah,
up from us.
Yeah, I'm hoping that this is the start of things to come, and now Andy Neilson's got the ball rolling. That this will be rolled out across the whole of Leicestershire and Rutland Wildlife Trust, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Other organisations could take an example, actually, to use that as an example of what you can do. You know.
Yeah,
And it doesn't take
It's
a
not
great
major. It's not major alterations, is it?
deal. No.
It just needs a little bit of thought, and yeah, I think he's got it spot on.
A lot of this should have been done years ago, really, but I think it's been sort of put on the back burner, really, and neglected in terms of disabled access, probably because it's a limited amount of people that will be disabled that will be visiting, sort of thing.
Well,
and
yeah,
and
it
most
is.
of the people will be able-bodied, so it's not as much a priority, but you know, I think there's quite a bit of catching up to do with a lot of these organisations, you know.
Yeah, but we'd like to say a big thank you to Andy.
Fantastic, actually.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah.